It's the penultimate episode here in our GM Extreme Difficulty series with ECW. As we are heading to Survivor Series today, we are second place with Paul Heyman at 1.739 million fans, just about 1,000 fans behind Xavier Woods and SmackDown, the blue brand, who's also the poorest brand right now. We actually are okay. We've been hit with a card, though. We had the good talent card, so we haven't increased the price of all contracts signed this upcoming week, I guess, next week, by 25,000. That's a lot. We also have for this episode the steep discount card. This is a big one. All promos today will cost 75% less. So we're going to utilize that to the maximum capabilities as we've already planned out our main event today. We're going to do Roman, Finn, Cody, Guerrero for the championship at ECW and see if we can get two feuds started there as well. We're also going to be for the World Television title, getting something going with Mox and Omega, who's needing to get a little bit better. We're also going to hit Omega with this card. I don't want him leaving us. We're going to give him a big boost, make him happy. We need him to get back and going. So here's what we got going. So that's some good stuff. We have a Buddy Murphy contract expiration coming up soon-ish. Nothing to be concerned about right now. And I'm saving up. We have one asset away. We're at 5. We need 6, and we can get the wrestling center, which will up our capacity by double. It'll be up to 10,000. So that's what we're looking at today. It's a pretty big episode as always. I want to thank you guys so much for being a part of it, being a part of our community, and our channel members for supporting and helping us do what we do here. Omega and Sheamus have a feud going. I forgot about that. I kind of would like to mitigate that and just get something else going here. I kind of like to get Sheamus with something else. Duke Hudson's still out for how many weeks? 3 weeks. Not the end of the world, but it's not great. We could do our tag feud or the tag titles as an opener, but again, you see Brave and Dark's at a 24 stamina. I can't put him in there. So that's a bit unfortunate. So we're gonna go Brooks Jensen, Pat McAfee. It should do fairly well. I'm gonna put it as a tables match. So we have a fatal 4. We need a triple threat. Let's get a triple threat women's match going here. So we're gonna go you and you. We do need a tag team match of some sort. So let's go. I also need to look at our challenges here. So we've completed 2. Change the role of 10 superstars with a role change. Book 10 shows with a tag team call out. I can get that going now. Book 10 shows with a self promo. Book with Extreme Rules. Okay, so we can get some of these. All right, so let's do a tag team call out right now with Gacy calling out, and then we're gonna do a self promo for, I think, let's see here. Let's go you and Heath Manhattan, and then I think we're gonna go you. And I'd like to get, Duke Hudson's not gonna be here for a bit, so we're just gonna start a new rivalry here. We'll go Extreme Rules for that, and put that as a mid card. We'll see what that does for us. Now from there, I'd like to get some people, some popularity up. Like you need popularity in the biggest way possible, and you need stamina. Again, you get 6 if you're in something. You get 12 if you're not. So I'm gonna give him a week off. I'm gonna give all 3. I think if I do anything, I may do a training spot for Chuck, and we'll go with that. So we're gonna go across the board here. Fatal 4s use a little bit more stamina than normal for your typical matches. It says very, very low quality. Okay, it's not terrible. Thought about maybe making it a table match or an Extreme Rules and then making this something else, but last man standing, we can do that. Let's make it a good week. If we have an injury, whatever. 45-375 down the hole. Here we go. In the starting match, Pat McAfee, Brooks Jensen, and it's a Pat Mac win, and it's a good start. Okay, it's a level 4 feud. Again, I'm telling y'all, I've seen the comments. Some of you say, don't get your jobbers, man. And Pat McAfee is, by all consideration, he's a jobber in this game when you get him, because he's very low level. You can turn these jobbers into stars, guys. I've done it before. We'll do it again. I promise you that. We're going to keep some of these people going forward. Buddy Murphy with the win here in the last man standing. Not a great match. Willie Wishes gains 2 pop. Let's see what Alcatraz and Heath Manhattan can do for us. Alcatraz with the dub. Not very good match, but that's okay. Chuck McWagon, 10 ring XP. That's nice. Fatal 4-way for the title. Let's see it. And it's Roman Reigns winning the title. Tribal Chief. Rhodes and Guerrero with a feud. Reigns and Balor with a feud. Beautiful. That's music to my ears. So that's a pretty good show. It's not amazing booking, but that's okay. People are healthy. We're growing popularity. We're getting rivalries to grow. That's doing everything I could ask us to do. So let's see. Roman's up to 98 popularity, y'all. Whew, Tribal Chief's rolling. Alcatraz is up to 51. Jobber up to 51. You see everything's hitting. The popularity's not great. The performance wasn't great, but Rolls was great. Class matchup was solid. Rivalry could be better. 61-58, 61-60, 27. Pretty good. All things considered. Good booking for WCW. Raw with good booking. Wild with a 5-week injury. Ouch. And good booking out here for SmackDown. So let's see it. We gained 17.6. Profit 35K. 6,000. 19K for Raw, and SmackDown with 10K. So we should leapfrog. We are now back on top by a mere 100 plus fans over Raw and Shawn Michaels. Good Lord, this race for first. It's a 3-man race really, and it's getting tight. Brooks Jensen's had enough crap. He wants to leave. He's out of here. Okay, well, you want 2 weeks off, Robin Reaper? We've got too much. I'll give you 1 week off. She'll take a small increase. So we just lost one of our big stars, but we need to get this wrestling center done. We have 100,000 still left to our name. We've lost Brooks Jensen, which is very unfortunate. He's gone. So that is he was feuding with Pat McAfee. They were up to a level 4 rivalry. So I need to find another heel. Preferably a heel. I'm gonna go first search. We're gonna go find a little lower level. Like Kit Wilson's not a bad get. 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. So let's go Cash Suplex. 3 out of 5. Who the heck are you? The Red Flame. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna do one more search. And Tiffany Stratton's there. Mariah May. Ooh, K. Got a few more. Nothing amazing. 3 out of 5. Sarah Kafkas. Sarah Kafkas. Okay, I get it. I'm thinking Solo Sikoa. 5-week contract. Bring them in. Now we're poor, but we have what we need. We have a pre-match physio card. I'm gonna buy that always because those are useful. Especially as we get to like a go home show. So now we have Finn and Roman we can start doing something with. Let's look at that as we need Finn and Roman to grow. So Finn's gonna call him out. Let's go with Mox. And where's my boy? Omega. I need this to grow. So I'm needing the call out. I need you to call him out and get this to start. Actually, hold on. Who else can Mox feud with? Mox, any other heels that aren't in anything right now? Solo Sikoa. Let's do Solo Sikoa. And then that allows me to do Omega and Sheamus. Let's have Omega get called out by Sheamus. That allows me to go Gacy, Willie. I need the tag team going here. Gacy Wishes. Let's do that. We need an Extreme Rules match. We need a promo. So that'll give me, that's 1, 2. That's 1, 2. That's 4. I need one more. So 10 shows with call outs. Okay, so I'm trying to see if we have enough to do this. Change the role of 10 superstars with role change. Purchase all power cards before 5 shows. Book 5 shows where every match has a different match. I can do that. So we got tag. I need a fatal 4 here in the main event or in the mid card. Still fatal 4 here. So we're gonna go I don't know if I can afford that actually. We got a bit of a stamina issue. So let's go Alcatraz, Heath, and then Cody and McAfee. Why not? And then give me a triple threat women's match. Oh, actually, just go singles then. We're gonna make this a triple threat. And we're gonna throw into the fray on this, into the mix, excuse me, McWagon. And then we can go you and you. Pray for no injury. We're hurting. Balor needs to be able to do something for me. All right, do we have any jobbers I can go hire just to help a little bit like this guy? I mean, if I can hire him for 2 weeks, I will. And I know some of you think that's probably a waste. I really don't care though. Mariah May, we'll get her in there. Let's just give Sheamus the week off here. And then let's throw into the mix on this. So that's a triple threat. We have singles. Tony Storm. I'm gonna replace you with Mariah May. And then I want to go you and Sheamus. Again, we don't have any costs for anything. So we can do advert. We can go advert. I can go Roman with some advert. He can afford it. I can go you with a little I'm actually not going to do that with him. I'll go Omega, and then we're good with that. All right, so normal across the board. We have 2 titles matches. 0 cost. And I know some of you probably think I'm scrambling there, but I think we did okay, all things considered. Let's see how they perform. All right, Gacy Williams with the win. Right in the Dark did get hurt, 3-week injury. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. At least they're not champs right now. 21,005. That's good. Mariah May, Mercedes Moné. And it's Mercedes with the win. It's not a good match, but it does begin a rivalry. I could do a face turn with that. 90. Okay, so almost 10,000 there from Kenny. Let's see who wins this Fatal 4. It's Cody with the win. Traz and Manhattan grow their feud. That's not a very good match. Let's look at Cash Suplex and Sheamus. Sheamus wins it. Terrible match. And your main event for the World Television Championship. It's Jon Moxley with the win, and him and Mox. Okay, good. McWagon did get hurt. It wasn't a great match, though. But we had all different types of match types. So that's fulfilling that. That's 1 out of 5. We need to do that a few more times. So we had 2 injuries. McWagon, 3-week injury, and the Braid in the Dark, a 3-week injury. Poor finale. Ooh, that hurts him. That hurts him after they had a decent card, it looks like. Did they have a mid-card that performed, I guess, decent? I guess so. Amazing booking. SmackDown looking to come through clutch. Let's see. We gained 14-3. We profit $125,000. We needed that. 17K. 12K, and SmackDown 18K. They win the week, and they are now 2nd place, just 1,000 fans behind us, as Raw's dropped down to 3rd. So we're still on top, going to Germany. Your contract's about to run out. You know what? I kind of like this guy. 28,000. Bring back Cash Suplex. Your contract's about to run out. Oh, you're a little more expensive. Can you do 37.5? They'll do it. Recent acquisition wishes is doing better than expected. Maybe a little push. Here's a get schooled power-up card. Nice. For Willie Wishes, huh? Crowd's getting behind me. You want top billing in the main event? Gacy says, hey, I want top billing. You know what? How about both of you in the main event? Let's do it. And then Paxley here. You're sick of working at Raw. 28,000. Bring on Tatum Paxley. Let's go. She's going to leave Raw, come to our brand. We promised Gacy and we promised Jon Moxley a main event match this week. So let's do that right now. Let's go. Probably Fatal 4 here. We'll go Gacy, Mox, and then Solo Sikoa. Where are you at? And who does Gacy need a feud with? Anybody? Doesn't really matter at this point. We can go Cash Suplex. Throw that title up. Let's see. You know what? Let's not put a title up. Let's just make it a Extreme Rules match. Then I want to give Monet a roll turn. All right, let's go look at some stuff real quick. Fixed match, get schooled card. I'm gonna put that on Willie Wishes. Where's Willie? Willie. Wishes. Give you some XP, get you level 2. Okay. I got a pre-match physio. Let's look at the opener here. Roman and Finn Balor. I need that rivalry to grow. So we're gonna go Roman with a call out and then Balor with a call out. Double whammy, try to get y'all up as much as possible. Y'all both need a week off, excuse me. Pat McAfee needs a rivalry. Pat Mac. Willie Wishes. Tell you what, that will work for us because we have our injury brigade still. So we can't do our tag team stuff. So we go Duke Hudson. Oh, you need Duke Hudson still. Okay, so Pat McAfee and Willie. Don't know if that's going to be quite good enough for that match. Let's go Tony Reaper. Let's go Trick and Buddy Murphy. Tables match. That could actually perform. I'm actually going to put that as the opener. And that'll be good. And then we need one more. So that's a Fatal 4. Let's make this one a triple threat with man, I'm just hurting. I'm hurting for people. And then do I have enough to do a tag team? I'm gonna go you and you, and then Cody doesn't need to have it. Let's go Alcatraz. Shit. I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't. We're just got to say screw it and just leave it as is. We're just gonna have to deal with it because I can't afford to have people getting hurt or anything like that. So all right, it is what it is. Let's do a little advert as well for Cody. All right, 28,000 cost. Again, the roster's still banged up. We've had to battle injuries, stamina more than I've ever had to. 2.5 star. Face turn. Let's see. So Monet's a face now. Tony Storm wins. Does begin a rivalry. So I need to get somebody from Monet. 2 stars. Okay, our level 2 feud. Let's see what this does. The Jobbers. Can y'all do better than a 2-star for me? 2.5. Finn Balor gets us to level 3. Beautiful. Pat McAfee, Willie Wishes. McAfee with the dub. Starts a rivalry, but he did get hurt for 4 weeks. I'm telling you, man, these injuries, I feel like the latest update they've done to this game, they've made injuries go up more for stamina being a little bit higher. It's crazy. Gacy with the win there. Oh, man. Okay, so more injuries sustained to ECW. I mean, it is getting to the point where it's almost a joke. We have McAfee with 4 weeks out, another month, and he's at 32 stamina. He was at almost 40 stamina heading in that match, and it was a normal match. It blows my mind. I do not understand it. I do not understand. Did they update that, y'all? Did I miss an update? Did they change something? 13,000 is what we gained. 8. Okay. 18 and 13. Raw coming back in a flurry, and they're now on top by 4K. Wow. 4,000. We're now been hit with the Castle raid. They're going to steal 10% of our revenue. Your contract's up at the end of the week. Let's talk figures here. Can you do 57K? Whatever. We'll take it. We'll take it. Your contract's about to run out too. Dadgummit, man. Man, I don't have money for you right now. Tatum Paxley's coming in here. Jesus. Freaking, I don't have money for all of you people. Lord help me. All these people are leaving my brand. They're all fed up. They're leaving. I can't afford people. I got injuries. It's stupid. I mean, I have these two people hurt. I've got people they're leaving. I got 3 people hurt. I can't afford jack squat, and now we're on our go home show. Need to have an Extreme Rules card, and we need to have a promo. And then I need to be able to book. Apparently that didn't count. Match type. Okay. We may not get that card, that trophy this year. We'll see. I could do role changes. I could certainly go do a freaking role change. I can go hire one of these people and just do a cheap role change. Now, does it say? Let's look at this. Change the role of 10 stars. So I could just do this for several then. Okay, then I'm just gonna go hire some cheap people for the sake of trying to do something here. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do a role change with Miss Hail Mary and a role change with Cinnamon Garrett. And then we're gonna go main event, you and Finn head to head, boom, book it. Then we're gonna go, still got people hurt. So we can't do, well, we can do the tag team actually. Gacy, Braden the Dark, Willie Wishes. We can't do it. Never mind. You and Solo Sikoa, that's gonna have to wait because y'all are gonna get hurt. You and Guerrero. You and Buddy Murphy. Ugh, give y'all a week. You and Mox. Gosh, gotta give y'all a week. Monet. Tatum Paxley. That could crush. Make it a fatal 4. Throw in Tony Storm and Reaper. See what it does. You and Heath Manhattan need to blow off your feud. And then you and Sheamus do your thing. All right. It's a lot of singles action. I'm good with it though. We need some charity from you. And from, well, I guess you too. All right. Let's book this opener. Let's do last man standing. That is a morale. I don't like people losing morale because of this. Go Extreme Rules. Your Extreme Rules tables. Book it. What can y'all do well? TLC, not happening. All right, book this thing. 54-5. Go home show. Give me an amazing booking, please. Let's see how the opener performs. Guerrero beats Cody in a 3.5 star match. So there goes the... there that goes. Alcatraz wins the feud. 2.5 stars. Okay, he's getting popular, man. All right, let's see what this tables match does. Paxley in her debut? Nope. Tony Storm wins. Did she get hurt? 2.5 stars. Are you kidding me? Gacy's gonna get his 3,500 fans. Kenny Omega, Sheamus. Sheamus with the win. In a 2-star match. Why? 2,500. Main event, Extreme Rules, championship on the line. Roman defends it, wins. 5-star, legendary. Let's freaking go, man. That's what we're talking about right there. Finally, we get a 5-star legendary match. Too bad I don't think our show's not gonna be amazing. I don't think that's gonna happen, but we had a 5-star. Good booking. Roman's up to 96 pop. Why did this not hit? The rivalry was not great. Again, they just started the rivalry. I get that. The roles are excellent. The class matchup's decent. The performance was decent. Popularity's decent. Okay. Get Alcatraz up to 57 popularity. Heath Manhattan's already up to 50. We're growing these stars, man. Amazing booking. Pete Dunne hurt. Noam Dar hurt. Man, everybody's going to have amazing booking. Okay. SmackDown at least didn't. Let's see it. 61,812. We profit 31,000. 52,000 from WCW. Raw, 70,000. Good Lord, they win 52. So we fall behind further. We fall behind even further. We're now 12,000 fans behind Shawn Michaels and Raw, heading to Survivor Series. Willie Wishes says, I feel like I'm moving on. He wants to get out of here. Or he's moving in the wrong direction. We're going to be You want a roll change? Okay, he's gonna roll change. Willie Wishes going face. Mox. He wants to be in the go home. He wants to be on the PLE in some form, some capacity. I could probably make that happen. I'm gonna have to find out and see what I can do here. Let's use this get schooled card. Who do I want to give some XP to? It's probably gonna be great question. Who am I gonna give this to? Probably Alcatraz. He needs a push. He's up to level 7 now. Alcatraz is moving up my rankings. If I could just get his promo skill up. I want you to be good at Iron Man matches. We still have 1, 2, 3 injuries. Pre-match physio, I could use that. Health spa card, I would like to buy that. I'm going to save my money though. All right. I'm actually buying this card for last man standing match. Needs to be good. So this is what we're doing. Mid card, we're going to have a last man standing match. And it's going to be... Let's see. Let's go Kenny Omega and Sheamus. And then we're going to go with a charity spot from Cody. Now, for the women's Fatal 4 Steel Cage match, who am I putting in the Steel Cage? Who's good at Steel Cages here? Any of you 4? No. All right, Mercedes, it's your chance to shine. All right, for the men's Tornado Tag Team match. Tornado Tag, huh? Tables. Last man standing. Any of you good at Tornado Tags? No. Of course not. Let's put I'm going to believe in him. Trick Williams, please get it done. Ensure Robin Reaper fights. We get a contract negotiation card. Not doing it. I cannot put Robin Reaper in a fight this week. All right, well, let's do this thing. $21,750 cost. It is Survivor Series. If we win, we get the War Games card, which basically we could reduce all of the logistics for arrival to level 1 for a show, which is huge. Let's see if we can win the Steel Cage. Probably China. Electra Lopez for Raw. Are you kidding me? And Monet's out for a month and 2 weeks. Beautiful. 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 God. Should have saw it coming though. Let's see. Sheamus, 2-week injury. I'm losing faith in it. I'm losing faith in this game right now. So many injuries. Extreme difficulty has been turned up to 11 apparently on the injuries. Golly. Seriously, you got to go trade every injured star just to stay healthy because we got Mania next episode. We got to be as healthy as possible. I can't be dealing with half my roster out. I got to have people out here that I can put in shows. That gum. All right, let's see this thing. Look, can we win one? Give me one. Let's go. Trick Williams and RVD, get it done. Please and thank you. We get one. Monet, 6-week injury. Sheamus, 2-week injury. Let's see what we did. 129,000 fans. We gained $113,000. WCW 128. Raw 120. We beat Raw. Let go. Let go. SmackDown 103. We crush. We're second place. 4,000 fans behind Raw. Heading to Mania next episode. As now I again want to trade. I want to get rid of Monet. I want to get rid of well, I guess it's really just Monet. I could go get I'm gonna keep I think Sheamus too. That's 30-something thousand dollars worth of people right now. Who can give me that? That's decent. I'd like a Joe Hendry. I'll give you some money. I'll give you $50,000. $50,000 now if you give me back my Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. He's a dude. I'd like to look at his superstar info. He's a 4 out of 5. Yeah, I want him. Propose it. Let's see it. It's a no-go. Okay. What about $55,000? We got a deal. We struck a deal. All right, we got Hendry. We just offshot our injured stars that weren't going to do anything for me. We got a lot of people here that, you know, aren't doing a ton for us, but let's see what trade offers we get from people. WCW's coming back at us with a trade. They want to give Ricochet and Lexus King for Tatum Paxley, Chuck McWagon, but they want my money. Then I'm going to decline. I'm not giving away money. Raw. You want to give me Thea Hale and Sky Blue? But you want $80,000 and Chuck McWagon? No. SmackDown. What do you want? They want to give me money for Chuck McWagon, straight up. But it's only $9,000. I decline. I decline it. It's an underpay. All right. So here we go. Jeez Louise. Look at all this. We got a contract here, a contract here, contract there. Okay, let's see. A contract is up. I need to get Solo Sikoa back. 55,000. Let's talk figures. Can you do 30? He may leave if I offer this, but let's see. What is 57? Is he better talker? They're both the same. I gotta let him go. I'm not renewing you, Solo Sikoa. See ya. Guerrero. He's out. Jeez Louise, man. Okay. Xavier Woods. Thanks. I'm the best. Plain and simple. You're wanting to leave. I don't have that kind of money. Not happening. You're giving me a chance. Okay. And Joe Hendry wants a match with Braden. Okay. Maybe we can make that work. So we need a good shakeup card here. Fatal Fours? No. Select a superstar to get 25 ring XP, or superstars who cut promos or sit out a show regain 4 stamina. I think the ring XP is important. I need it. I need to push one of the, like Joe Hendry. I'm going to push him. Get him 25 XP. He's now going to become a dude for us. I want the morale, please. What is Hendry up to? He's level 19 now. Y'all, this dude's going to be a star. Superstar. McAfee's 2 weeks from returning from an injury. Y'all, we're in a tough spot right now. We have some injury rehab cards. I'm actually going to spend the money on these cards just because I know I'm going to need them. So we have $13,000 heading to next week as we head to Mania. And we are still right in the hunt. We're right there, just a few thousand away from Shawn Michaels here in season 1. We also need to try to get these done. We need to do 2 more Extreme Rules matches next episode, and we need to do 1 more promo, and then I need to hire some jobbers and just do some face turns, some role changes, so we can do that as well, so we can spam that. But that's where we're at, y'all. Wednesday we'll conclude season 1 and then get right back into season 2 on Friday. Again, Pro Wrestling Sim, we have our WCW Revival going on as well on Tuesdays, Thursdays. So keep it tuned here for all of that. As always, thank you so much to our channel supporters, our Patreons, and our channel members for helping us and supporting us, and so we can keep things going here. But as always, God bless to each of you. If I can pray for you all in any way, shape, or form, comment it down below. I'll be happy to do that for you. But as always, we'll see you back here in the next one.